Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that that might not be a bad idea. Is just send everyone together. And then I can make, like, a super wall if I need. That's not a bad idea. So maybe I will. Now I know there's gonna be so much stuff. Here, just, what? Here, just put one of those away. Take another one preemptively. This is what we'll do here. So, this is gonna be a very big squad we send down this way. I would send my flyers on their own, but they do want to, like, grind out support and stuff. This is what they wouldn't mind. I look at a map like this, and I wouldn't mind going two ways at once to kind of cover more ground. But if I can just be shoving, like, my strongest units in there and just, like, forward offensive, I should be able to go pretty fast anyway. Once this starts flooding... I don't know. Here, you guys, the trio, you have, like, so much movement, so you can just, like, chill out behind and stuff. I might just get going this way, actually. I might just do that, I'm thinking. Our movement dudes at the back. Because you might want to support there or something. Yeah! Merlinus can go on a bit of a shopping trip really quickly. Sure, let's try that out, is what we'll do. Here. Yeah. Flood the map. Drown me in enemies. I know. You'll be fine to go on this whole adventure of yours, right? I guess I could have saved with you having the silver card and stuff. Here, vendor. Let's go ahead and sell. Here, take the that, take the this, take the this, take the this. And then I would like to buy a... Give me one of those. And then I think I'm good, actually. Yeah, that's fine for me. Meanwhile, get schmovin'. Make your way down this way. I do wonder if I should turn off combat animations pretty soon here, considering it's gonna take a little while. Here, look, support. Support. I think this is one of the ones I want to do as a backup kind of option. Truck was gonna go with Meridian Gonzalez, is what it was going to be. Is who he was kind of backup support for. But yeah, I hope it doesn't go wrong. Here, look at that. Some support points and stuff. Meanwhile... Okay, Alan's here. Here, go here. Look, support points. I'll get what support I can here. But yeah, I can see how this map could definitely take a while with the insane amounts of enemies that you might want to take slowly. So let's see about that whole 30 turns or less. Delivered in 30 turns or less, or it's free. All right. Anyone else that wants to, like, super zoom in? Alina? Roy definitely doesn't want to. Yoder is gonna go... I should have done this before. Sending Merlinus to go shopping and stuff. But, oh well. Here, do the that, do the this. Sounds good to me. Here, come with me. And then we can just, like... something like that. Get over here some more. Maybe I can have Rooker at the forefront or something. He's not gonna have a support partner clearing close, but, who might actually want to get up there? Screw it, Rooker. I guess. But yeah. This guy is my convoy. Is what he be. That's how I access my total inventory of storage. And he's going on his little shopping trip. That maybe I shouldn't have left unattended. I am realizing. Here comes that guy. Miss. Come here, you game. Well. Yeah, well, I can be out of range here, but like... Whoops, I forgot to quickly do this. Give me that. With it, you can control Groudon or something. Here. Sell. Here you go. Not the Divine. I just bought that a second ago. I don't know, give me a Silver Sword. Give me a Silver Blade. Give me an Armor Slayer, sure. Yeah, sure, that sounds fine to me. And then someone that can just deal with a bunch of you guys? Like Clarin? And then they'll surround her and she'll just like wreck them and stuff. Sure, why not? They'll have fun over here. Going after the one person that they can for sure attack. He'll catch up to us shortly. Yeah, I'll move everybody else out of range here in a second. Here, let's go ahead and give Lilina some more staff experience that she wants. Like that. And then... oh, he can't quite get that far. If I put Lilina at a different tile, would have gotten away with something like that. Okay. Nosferatu all the way at the back. Here, give this a go. Give some stuff to Ray. Maybe he'll get a better level up this time, as opposed to the failed timeline. The erased timeline. Ow. I swear, those air calibers always hit me. That's what it sure feels like. Be gone with you. Okay. And then we're gonna be moving forward here. Could move a little farther even. Or I could do that with a different one of my units instead. Here. We're schmoving. And then say... yeah. Just build up some support for now. Well, get Gonzalez a little bit further. That's what I could do, maybe. I wouldn't mind him over there. Let's go ahead and dance. Over this way we go, and all that. Yeah, it is going to be quite a lot shortly enough here. I have no doubt. So you're the longbow guy. Okay, well. Here. Support points. Go here. You want a longbow solid, go for it. Did anyone need a... yeah. Maybe I'll get that little chip up of health, actually. Not mend. Here, just to make sure that we get into a bit of a safe position before the wyverns go absolutely insane. Here, go this way. Lance, let's get schmovin'. Nope, we're not doing that support. Not happening. Gotta make sure that I'm out of your range and stuff. Here, that should be fine. Alright, here they come. It begins. Time to hang back and watch a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, Ogier is so insane. I would have loved to have used Dick so I could make Dick jokes, but alas. Ogier just seemed to have better growths when I was making my plans. And I want to do the thing that's more optimal. Alright, they're going to have fun getting wrecked by Clarin. This actually benefits Clarin as well, because then that levels up her magic level. Considering when she was pre-promoted, she couldn't use offensive magic. So staves are at S. But this could use a little bit of improvement. That is going to be perfect for her. A perfect opportunity. Miss. I fully expected that to land. Because such is how it goes and all that. Alright, well. Bad you're living. There's so many guys. Yeah, see if she cares. Archers, who cares? The only thing she cares about is mages. Even then, she has so much health that it's like, it's gonna need a few hits from mages to have her actually start seriously worrying. But not by default. Oh, I was about to say. Alright. Yeah, great opportunity for lots of magic experience, which is great at least. Fantastic for that. Because there's a whole bunch of guys here. May as well find some other stuff to ramble about. It's supposed to be player phase in a sec here. Wow. Okay, well. This is fine. Look, we can make the Great Wall of Binding Blade here. Right along the mountains or something. Is what we can do. And it's gonna be great. We might have to assume a defensive formation. Or... how crazy do I want to be? Like, out of curiosity. Okay. But, like, the weak guys. I think I'm going to build a wall. That's what I'm going to do. Also, what are you at now anyway? Oh, you got to S. Okay, cool. All right, well. Sweet. All right, Claren's got double S. So I can give my horseback mage super weapon tome. Okay, so maybe don't go straight down. Yeah, don't go straight down, I guess. Here, just go this way or something. There, that'll be fine. That sounds good to me. Alright, meanwhile... I would like to, yeah, and have Lilina close here or something. Maybe I'll actually ride, like, this formation of 6 over here. Or something. And then say... we do something like, this? You were actually doing pretty well there earlier. So before the paladins come, you can chill here for now. Sure, go there. Just in case anyone has, yeah, javelin or something. You hang back here. I'll figure out a... no, actually that tile works fine, I think. Go here. Yeah, and then there's like support bonuses and stuff there. Your stats are probably going to be a bit better than Roy's, in some ways. I don't know. Would anyone be able to, reach over here anyway? Here, look, there we go! The Great Wall! It has been made! So yeah, you're gonna reach S with axes in this map. That'd be great. So they'll throw themselves at this wall, and then I'll figure it out from there. That's my thought process. Yeah! Alright. Sounds good to me. End turn. Here come the paladins. Alright, well, I'm very glad that didn't crit. No, it wouldn't have done too much damage. Oh yeah, the sword there. Darn you. So, because I was giving my Fargo an oil change today, I wanted to actually drive it to, you know, get things warm, get things flowing, get more oil out of there when I drained it. since the last time that I gave it an oil change, I couldn't do that. It wasn't drivable at the time. I gave it an oil change to help make it drivable in the first place. Wow, the 3% crit. But this time it is drivable, so I was like, oh, let's just drive it. So I went on a decent bit of a joyride. Got, like, some waves from people as I drove past, seeing the cool truck and stuff. And, oh my. As I was going through my cousin's neighborhood, because I went over there to pick up some things that would help me with the oil change, like my bag of rags that I had over there, I saw a sign for a garage sale. So I ended up going to the garage sale. I ended up picking up a copy of Pokemon the First Movie for VHS for $5. So add that to the little VHS collection there, and one day when I moved into my own place, totally get a CRTV set up for all the older consoles, get a VHS player going and stuff, along with like other VHSs that we have around here. So pick that up. But I spent most of my time there just chatting with like one of the guys that was running the garage sale about the truck, since he wanted to chat about that. So, oh my god, why'd that have to land, man? Why, oh why? So there was that. Oh, there was another thing of earlier today. Killer rounds with 0 crit. Are you because of support bonuses? You love to see it. Wait, was it actually 0 crit? And I was saying, like, thank goodness it didn't crit because I saw Killer Lance. I didn't even look at the crit rate. I just assumed that there would be, like, a decent crit rate. But wow, if that's what support bonuses are doing for me, heck yeah. What a world we live in. I just see Killer Lance and I just start becoming afraid. But I've made my wall with supports in mind, so I guess we're just good. Yeah, Ogier was facing 0 crit. Oh, the one that I was thinking of was, I think, when one was going after Melody and did 5 damage, which could have been 15 damage with a crit. So I was thinking of a prior one, but still. Ogier does have his A and B supports right close by, so he's, like, super buffed up right now. 1% chance to hit for 1 damage on Gonzalez. Yeah, because his support partner's within 3 tiles, too. Hell miss, right? I hate this game, man. Okay, so... this is fine. Are some of them not rushing over, or did they already, like, use their movement for the turn, and I'm losing my mind? Like the guys that are down here. Well, I may as well heal in a sec here. Are you gonna wreck so hard that, because each one of these guys that comes after you is probably going to die to you. Not everyone. Like, this guy wouldn't. This guy would live, assuming I don't crit him. You're also technically not within 3 tiles for your support bonus there. But I'm thinking, if I do enough damage to kill over and over again, and therefore people can keep on occupying that tile over and over again, that's not quite super safe then. I don't know, just kill this guy. Just kill him. But I do wonder if leaving Ray at the forefront is really the right idea. Or if I should move someone like Lance down in a sec. After taking out some of these top guys that have the highest probability of sneaking around here in super sneaky ways. Like, hey, could you maybe not? Get out of here. You, scram. Get off my lawn. Get out of here, you. And then say, Alan would prefer being there and then getting like some weapon level and stuff. This is what he definitely wouldn't mind. Like, I could shove Lance here. Or I could do a super crackhead option. You want weapon level experience. I'm doing the super crackhead option. Let's see here. Get that weapon experience while also just forming like a pretty good wall. Please miss. Nice. Okay, weapon experience for Alan. He'll get to that S with axes. Iron Axe broke. That's fine. He's on the next one. For support. It doesn't mean that some people might be getting the terrain bonuses there, but... You know, that's fine. Whatever. Do some damage here in a sec. You are definitely my biggest threat because magic user and all that. So, miss. Sweet. Oh, we'll get super wrecked. It'd be cool if we led with that. Then we would have saved a whole 1 axe durability. But that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Whoa! Okay. Super snippety snipe. Lou can go ahead and do that. Oh my god, everyone's just getting super wrecked now. Okay. Out of curiosity, how much can you sneak around? Just wondering if I should, like, hand axe or javelin you or something. Is all I'm wondering here. Here. I'll do some stuff here. Maybe I'll crit. We'll see. There's a chance. Nope. Nope, not this time. There, look at that. That works. Alright, let's get moving. You don't... Yeah. Have any risk of coming over here and wrecking Merlinus or anything. Alright. I think we are looking pretty good with this wall. I'd say. Alright, here comes even more. What you gonna do? Time to die. Yeah, he kinda super wrecks people. Yeah, see if she cares. Yeah, that's fine. There's a couple people with longbows. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on prioritizing the one that can't counterattack, which means I have more stuff to deal with on player phase. So maybe having Laram there isn't the best idea. I don't know. There's so many guys. Absolute insanity here. I feel like I'm playing Fire Emblem Engage Fell Xenologue right now, is what it honestly feels like. Like, my goodness gracious. Those are very much the vibes I'm getting. This seems like it would be a very, very difficult map. I mean, it already is, but like, just playing through it casually and not having like my max units like I have here. I can only imagine. This is Fell Xenologue, all these guys would have much higher hit rates. That's true. I was just thinking in terms of like enemy numbers and reinforcements, considering how insane it is in that. But yeah. And okie doke, take care there, Nerex. We have a good rest of the night. Nice miss. I mean, even if it landed, it wouldn't do any damage. Alright, well look, there's a whole bunch of guys in front of my face now that I should do something to deal with. Maybe move my wall forward a little bit or some such. Yeah, so I mean... Sure, feed him a paladin. He can still get some EXP. So give him some EXP. Maybe he'll get a better level up. Get a little smidges of EXP. You're at 18 right now. Saul is at also 18. Here, I'm taking away one of Ogier's support partners, but like, he's so dang strong, I don't really think he's gonna care that much. I may as well finish off this flux. I only need one hit anyway. I'm totally not gonna miss, right? Okay, sweet. There we go. A little smidge more EXP. By killing with our ranged kudos, it'll let us bring our other guys closer. Let's see. So then I do this. Take out you. And then we should move forward like this. Push forward, men! Onward! For victory awaits! My goodness gracious. The rallying cry really worked. It seems. Okay. Push forward, men! These guys are scarier in terms of movement options, so you die. Here, what am I doing over here meanwhile? Look, that's fine. Pushing forward. Nice miss. Okay. Then, I don't know, man. Crackhead option. You are annoying. I'm killing you. That's what I'm doing. I'm super killing you. Because that's how it goes. Maybe no support this turn. Maybe what we do. We'll do some more to these guys. Less to have to deal with on enemy phase. And more means to continue pressing forward. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. He's coming over here and he's super wrecking this guy. I have quite a sizable wall here. What are they gonna do, huh? Yeah, a couple can go after Lou, but I think that's fine. Huh? Maybe I can even limit that a little bit. Here, it'll give me some advantages against those guys. Here, you go ahead and finish off this dude over here, so I don't have to worry about him. I say finish off like his health was already lower, but you know what I mean. Be gone with you. I would kind of like you over here. I'll figure out how I'm dealing with that sage in a second here. This is what I think I will do. Rooker could always go assassinate or something. Is what I could do. Yeah, sure, go deal with that in a second. Something. Yep, that sounds good to me. Menacing music now. This is fine, this is fine. It's not gonna land. Oh, Binding Blade. Why you do this to me? But I think that's the only guy that's like a super real threat to Gonzalez, so it's fine anyway. Look, does it look like he cares? Because it sure doesn't seem that way to me. Yeah, even without having Laram super close. Ogier doesn't really seem too bothered by it. I mean, okay. Yeah, the Wyvern Lords are probably the biggest concern. Magic users and Wyvern Lords are the biggest concern overall. What? 3% chance to hit for 0 damage. Or whatever the true accuracy is. Yeah, look, we're fine! So... How best to go about this, huh? Rooker, do you want to just... I mean... Claren will come and assist if you don't kill. But it's looking like you will. So it works out anyway. Sweet. Another one. If I go to that secret shop and I buy some strength up things, maybe I should give it to him. He can make some pretty good use of it, I would think. Dorothy, how about you go ahead and assassinate this guy? My sniper. He opens up a briefcase and sets up. Dang it. Her sniper rifle. I mean, bow. To take out the most problematic people. There's this guy over here. All right. We push the wall forward. Forward goes the wall. Might not kill here. Well, for sure won't kill here. I have no chance of crit, but... Just bump my microphone with my knee there. This is just how I'm comfortable gaming. And we can come here, and then we poke this guy like this. There we go. And the wall pushes forward. Ever onward. Make our way down here. Plug up this hole. Thinking that this is like Helldivers here, where there's a bug hole that I have to plug up to stop them from coming out. I need to play Helldivers again with family one of these days. Apparently they had like a big update recently. You kind of want to work on your staff experience a little bit. Here. Gonzalez could really use it, and then he can press forward. And you can be his buddy, as you are. Here we go. Time to die. We are pressing onward. Nothing shall stop us. Ever onward. Yeah, I'm thinking that one collective squad is the way to go. And I am seeing about, like, the whole, you pass certain thresholds on the map, and then it will spawn more reinforcements. Like, the guys that would continue to spawn over here haven't spawned yet. I think this is just, like, the initial batch of guys. Maybe I just wouldn't have to deal with them at all. Out of curiosity. Turn 6. Look, I'm fine. I'm fine. Wow. How about I... go here, like that. Ogier's gonna go here, like that. Here. More stuff for you. Wait. Oh, you're a double S anyway, because I did all that light magic grinding. I was about to say, if he could use weapon level and EXP, then I may as well give it to him instead, but that's not really needed. It doesn't seem. Okay, well. We're looking pretty good here. Here to grind out support at the same time. Yeah. Apart from the occasional javelin, Lou's fine. If I want some enemy phase damage, I would have to equip a ranged option. And let's just go here like that. Look, we're fine. We're A-okay. Rutger dealt with that. So we can trek on down this way. It's not gonna be like any longbow or anything here, so... This is fair game. So I'll get your butt down here. Here we go. Wait, was there a talk option? Or am I seeing things? I was pressing the buttons really fast. Hey, well. Decent bit of damage back, at least. Okay, so you go after Lance. That is not using lances. What false advertising? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is like the best possible person that you could be attacking. That does work out fantastically for me. I'll kill you on player phase. Okay, well. Miss. No chance of hitting my general. What a world we live in. What a world indeed. Oh, get super wrecked. Be gone with you. I don't know when or how I did it, but I cut one of my fingers while I was in the middle of changing oil. Might have gotten some oil in my little finger cut, but oh well. It'll just turn me into a superhero with oil powers. Okay, well. Just a whole bunch of sitting and watching guys get wrecked. Yeah, it seems very much like this is the way to go. Is one large squad. This is actually working out quite well this way. I was hoping for a random crit there. Would have been pretty cool. Nice miss. Alright, I don't remember when the last time I did this was, so... Oop, sure. Alright, Rutger, you've got some distance to make up. Someone could also, like, drag you over in a sec. Alright, it looks like that's it for the reinforcements there now. I'm sure there'll be more reinforcements when I get to key points of the map that trigger it. Someone can go grab that. You don't have anything to work on support or weapon-wise, so maybe you can make a little supply run for it. It's not a bad idea. Alright, who wants to work on weapon level first and foremost? Well, who wants EXP first and foremost? Here you go. Let's deal with all those guys this turn. That's what I think we're gonna do. I think it's turn 7. Also, wait, if I need to beat this chapter before turn 30, it's just now occurring to me. Didn't it say that turn 30 was when, like, another person appeared? Reinforcements. It says turn 30, Perith, and 2 other druids. Who the heck is Perith? Some guy with a beard, I just clicked him, is a boss character. So, I need to win, like... I guess it doesn't have to be before turn 30, it could be on turn 30. So I could try to win exactly on turn 30, and then I see, like, who this dude is when he shows up. See what's going on there. Alright, well... Let's see here. Sure. Give that a go. Work on some of your weapon level here. Super big hit. That's what we love to see. And then you get some more EXP by taking out the promoted dude. Yep, just Ray and Saul. I'm sure they'll reach level 20 by the end. And then I'll have my full team of max dudes, which will be sweet. Okay. Saul in a position to be... Yeah, he is. Just don't miss one. I fully expected the first one to miss. Okay. Yep. Oh, that was quite a chunk there. More than Ray seems to be getting, even though they're the same level. Let's see here. Press forward. Sure, why not? Go ahead and do that. And then, I don't know. Go on your little run here. You can deal with anybody that comes after you, so it's fine. I want to go down through this way. Maybe down around this way. Might be a little bit faster because of these stupid forest tiles. Maybe I just keep on pressing straight down anyway. I want weapon level. Wait a second. If I can whittle down this guy really well in some way. You're gonna want Lance experience the most at this point. So here, just get some Lance experience, I guess. Well, I may as well do. Maybe I can feed a guy to Trek. Maybe. Is there any way that I'd be able to... If I was just doing one hit. Yoder? No. Even just getting the hit will give him some EXP. I could also do a crackhead option again. This is what I could do. Yeah, I can do a crackhead option. Here. My Blue Knight. Ow. I can need another one of those if I really need to. Just trap this dude in. He's probably gonna go after Trek. Actually, no, he's probably gonna go after Laram. In hindsight. Alright, so... Here, you guys can press through this way. If you'd like. Should I just go through a forest? Sure, let's start trekking this way or something. That's what we'll do. Where did I put... I put Alan there. Let's grind out this support. Oh yeah, didn't I say that I thought I saw talk with someone with Yoder? Or am I going crazy here? Okay. I can talk with Saul. Ah, Father Yoder. Saul, it is good to see you well. And thank you. You and Dorothy have done a great service to the church. There's no greater pleasure than to know I've been of use. Oh? I've never known you to be so serious. Father Yoder, despite all appearances, I am a priest. The common good is my greatest concern. I'm sorry I doubted you. From this point, we fight together. Yeah, and that doesn't count as a support, just a regular talk. Alright, cool. Oh, it's gonna be fine if I shove Lolina in there. I'm sure. Here, more support points. Right? I'm pretty sure you can't reach there, yeah. Just making sure. Okay. Yeah. That's what I figured you'd do. Yeah, Lance doesn't care. You are using a form of Lance against Lance. Are you out of your mind? You're the Etruvian army, aren't you? There are no soldiers here. Take this. Just leave us in peace. A night crest. Whoa. As if there's much I can do with that at this point. So, I mean, like, I don't know. Here, just divinely smite that guy. Smite him. Be gone with you. Yeah, and I'll start heading down through the... Wait. Oh, woods. Apparently, I can't navigate through those. Okay. I guess I am going down and around after all. It would seem. Alright, well, stab. Crisis controlled for now. Yeah, I can't wait for the next set of reinforcements. What, turn are we at? 8? I'll make it. Rooker, let's go. I might as well go to here. I'm gonna have to go around that mountain at one point anyway. Alright, anyone need health? Something? Dorothy could use some health. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and give Dorothy some health. She would like that. Yeah, we'll go from point A to point B while grinding some supports along the way. Or do some rescue shenanigans and drop some people off and then preemptively start doing some stuff. Which I am tempted to do, but I'm just gonna grind support with both my flyers. But I think I would rather do. So, here. Do this. You can go to here. Sure, you get a little staff experience. Your weird yellow staff. And then say, go here. Go here. Look, more support. Alan, and some of these people grinding out support can just, you know, be my forward advancing team anyway. That's fine. I see no issue with that. Off we go. On this magical adventure. We will not be using that staff anytime soon, I don't think. Okay. Whee! Alright. Figured there might be another batch here soon, but... right there, it looks like. Okay. Let's keep on pressing forward while I deal with them, sorta. Most pressing one is going to be the promoted one. So if I can just do something like this. I'm sure that they're gonna appear for like 3 turns in a row, though. I think that's how it works. I don't exactly want Lou to be swarmed by the next batch. So, it is time for Wall again. I think. Here, that's a limit how many Dudos can attack him. Yeah. Here, let's see it. You're about to reach S and axes. I'll give you the advantage here. And whatever, just grind out lances. Sure. Get up to that triple S. To kill or to support? Kill, I guess. Sure. Poke. I'll get some points another time here. Is what I'll do. Like during the Gaiden chapter. Where I should be able to get lots. Go here. Some attack him, that's fine. Heals! Onto you. Hopefully his level up isn't gonna be garbage. Alright, more of my units down here because I'm sure there's gonna be more guys here momentarily. Here, look at this. I can even do this then. Sure. Oh my god! Wow, okay. Gwendolyn really went from being my liability unit that I had to work at grinding to one of my best. The 1% crit. What a timeline we live in, huh? What a world. My goodness. Alright, be slowly catching up here. Just make sure that, yeah, no risk of you getting in range there or anything. I can't rescue. Okay, well. Oh, yeah. Just seeing who I forgot to move. Well, that's fine. 4% chance to hit. Wow, okay. I've been getting a lot of crits during this map, it feels like. I half expected to get a second one right there. That certainly would have been something. There goes the Iron Lance. That's fine. Oh, there wasn't even another set of reinforcements? I know that random ambush spawn reinforcements like act on the turn that they come out, so just in case. Let's see here. So trek forward. Blue. Go here. End turns with support. Alan, press onward. This mana key. What range can you reach? Okay. I don't have to worry about that quite yet. Doesn't seem like. Support. As we're going through, let's go ahead and do this. Give you a little bit of a top up using my magic sleeves of darkness. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Something really good? Well, that's better than HP and res that I got on the erase timeline, I think. I think that's what I got. I don't remember anymore. Yep. Press onward here. Places to be. Here, I may as well just do this. We'll get over there a little bit faster that way. Methinks. Come on, Yoder. Places to be, as you know. Here. I like to get Lena up there. Potentially heal some Dudos, get some more staff experience where needed. Or is it needed anyway? Melody for one. Do that on the next turn here. Oh, there's a talk thing with Yoder there too. Yeah, I'll do that in a sec. Bear with me. Alright. Turn 11, we're pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, it's strength, not magic. That is indicative of, yeah, it would show magic there, so. So this is strength-based, so I may as well have Alan in there with his trusty lance. Yep, grind up support here. Alina, go ahead and continue getting some staff experience. Like this. You're at, like, C in part way? Yeah, a little smidgen to C. At least. Alright, well. Onward, Lou. It'll be fine to put Trek up there. Nobody up here that I'm super concerned about, I don't think. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, we're getting over here. Things are working out, I'd say. So many units to move. Talk.
Oh, I see. Have you been well?
Very much so. It is good to see you, Father Yoder.
You're always so cheery and full of energy. I'm sure Saint Elimine adores that about you.
Oh, is she now? The tone that I've been taking with her is like partial monotone. Do you think so?
Just being around you cleanses the heart and makes one feel pure. I'm sure that's true even for Saul. You have much to be proud of.
Thank you, Father Yoder. Alright, well. So many dudes to move. Such is how it goes. I can't wait for this useless lord to promote. The next map, I'm gonna start putting a butt ton of effort into him. Have him gain a whole bunch of levels, maybe. What? Knights of Bern, we strike now. Leave none alive. Don't even leave them time to scream in fear. Wait a second. That is still so much damage. But it's less than half of Alan's health, so he can deal with it. So, is there something that I would do with him, like talk with Melody or something? Hold on, let's see here. So, alright, they're on their way down. So, reinforcements that it says on this page here. Does it say anything about Gal here? If I control F for Gal. Let's see here. Yeah, so it just lists him as like one of the boss units. After a burned soldier reports to Murdoch that all troops are ready for battle, Murdoch reminds Gal. Okay, that's just the story bit. As the Etrurian army approaches Shime, sees Gal finally made his move, attacking from the rear with his elite dragon riders. After telling his apprentice Zeiss to crush him with all his might. Wait. After telling his apprentice Zeiss to crush him with all his might and saying his final goodbyes to his lover Melody. Is there a way to spare him? Or maybe he just stay alive for story reasons after I wreck him here? Man. It says that he's one of the bosses, and it doesn't say, this chapter's notable for having Murdoch and Gal, two of the 3 remaining Dragon Generals of Bern, as prominent enemies. There's not anything about, like, you know, leave him alive or talk with somebody to have him retreat or something, right? When a unit approaches the temple walls, then Gal appears, yeah. So it's probably fair game. Gal is very vulnerable against Air Caliber, and some Silver Bow will make short work of him. Gal and his squad will not attack you after Melody is talked to. Okay, there is a thing. However, Gal will still attack Roy if he is within range. On hard mode, at least. They will also return to normal aggression if Roy is rescued for some reason. What? Alright. Okay, good to know here. I wanted to know if there was a talk thing. So, I better keep that in mind. And before I get too crazy here, who's gonna want that? Maybe Ray or something? So yeah, I don't think I have to worry about them. Just need to worry about you. And then I'll talk on the coming phase here. So for weakening this guy down, yeah, you can kind of eat a whole bunch of hits, is the case. Gal's Group AI was constructed out of cardboard because literally nobody fully knows how it works. Sometimes they fight, sometimes they hug you to death. Oh, Fire Emblem 6. What an amazing video game you are, huh? What the heck? Yeah, look, I can eat another hit. Let's continue chipping away at you. It's been a while since facing a Manakete. If memory serves, they have much lower res than defense, right? Oh, the miss. So I might just be able to kill with the Ray from here anyway. Maybe. Feed the kills to... Yeah, way lower. So much lower. There's no way I could get away with. Yeah. Man. Anyway, Ray, you wanna... Yeah. Yeah! That looks pretty good, I'd say. Alright, well. Get out of here, Manakete. Oh, that... nowhere near as much EXP as I thought it would be. Maybe if I killed with Saul, it would have been more. Because Saul seems to be gaining more. But Saul's, like... he's way too far. I better call him at this point. Like, he's just gone, so... Let's not have Trek in that range, actually. But, again, I don't have to worry about anybody else here, right? Yeah, so it should be fair game to even just get away with, this. You'll attack at range. I'm not gonna counterattack that. Could use some heals there. In a sec. Maybe if I do something like this, because I'm kind of feeding Lilina the most of that. See what staff level I can get her by the end. Yeah, let's give this to Alan, how about? I have a feeling that I'll talk with him to get him to stand down, but then I'm probably gonna have to, like, murder his whole squad. Is what I'm kind of leaning towards here. Yeah, so nobody that's gonna attack me there immediately, unless you have, like, a bolting or something. Ah, freaking knew you would. Can someone just eat a bunch of those and get them used up? Because there's a turn limit here, so, like, start eating them. Your res, it'll be fine. It's turn 12 right now. This is okay. Dorothy, get ready to snipe some dudes here, potentially. Alright, well. Get moving over here. Slowly but surely, we're coming around. Bear with us here. Oh, he didn't even attack there. Okay. Maybe he doesn't for Melody. Should make sense. So, if I go ahead and I have a little bit of a chat here. Yeah. Melody. I do not speak. You and I are both loyal knights. We both fight in our master's names. That is all there is to know. Melody. This is probably the end, so let me say this. I am truly grateful I was fortunate enough to meet you. We trained together, and we fought alongside each other. Melody, the days I spent with you, they were the happiest days of my life. Mine, too. Goodbye, Melody. My only regret is that we didn't meet in a more peaceful time. Wait. Gal. Don't go. Gal. What? And that's supposed to, like, de-aggro him? Wait. Look at that page. Gal and his squad will not attack you after Melody has talked to him. However, Gal will still attack Roy if he is within range. On hard mode, at least, they will also return to normal aggression if Roy is rescued for some reason. So... are they just gonna kind of screw off now? Before they get really weird. Just keep Roy away from them. Yeah. I will try here. Tuck him into the hidey hole. We're gonna keep on working at this. Let's see here. So don't rescue Roy. Ugh. But it's fine to put Merlinus in there? Apparently. Yeah, so should be fair game to move you. Slowly bring him over here or something, I guess. Why did you not bolting? Here, look, here's a Gonzalez for you. Let's press onward. Someone might eat boltings and need to go get healed. But if so, that's fine. Oh. Oh, boy. So I guess leave it as is. Well, I can move Yoder out. Okay. Yeah. So don't rescue Roy. Oh, boy. Now he's gonna bolting, right? Okay, so these guys are moving in now. Wait, why is he moving closer? Nice. So he'll only attack... Wait. What? 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 Oh my god. Uh-oh. So this is the hug of death. It looks like. After it said hug you to death. There isn't any downside to killing any of his squad, is there? Like, the ending of this map doesn't change if, hold on, what was the, Gaiden chapter stuff again? Hold on, let's see here. You'll be promoted to Master Lord unless you access Chapter 21X, at which point Roy's promotion will occur after you complete Chapter 21X. But if I click the thing for Chapter 21X, the Silencing Darkness, if Chapter 21 is cleared within 30 turns with both Melody and Zeiss alive and recruit. Okay, so Gal is not needed for that. So I could kill him even if I wanted to, but, like, I'd rather not. But, like, his squad is being weird, but I guess I can body block with even units like Merlinus over there now? I guess I should have dropped here before is what I should have done. Yeah, fighting his group doesn't change anything. Gal's likely a scrapped recruitable character considering that conversation exists but nothing changes. Yeah, it gives me the vibes of either recruitable character or a character that is a prerequisite for unlocking a Gaiden chapter slash just changing the ending of the chapter like a Douglas type situation. Is what impression I get. Dang it. Darn you, rescue. Take out a bunch of these guys. Preferably. That would be nice. I will try to keep Roy in positions that they can't reach, if at all possible here. Hey. Well, please crit. That'd be cool. Oh my god, he actually did! Freaking 3%! Alright, that means I don't need to heal Roy this turn and I can, like, drop instead. Because I should be able to deal with you. You're Yoder, though. So if I can deal with you some other way. Like Lou. That would be great. Get this squad out of here. Okay. Miss. Yeah, this seems like a very odd chapter in terms of enemy AI, huh? I mean, what if I were to just, like, zoom out of there now? Would I die to bolting? Hold on a hot second here. 24 plus 12. Oh god, he's gonna be 36. 36 minus... Okay, he's gonna be doing 30 damage. If I heal, I'm fine. I have someone that can heal still, right? How much do you heal? Okay, enough. But then... Okay. I'm not quite good. Wow. Alright, you guys, continue to press forward. Press the attack. On we go. On this journey. Okay. Lou is there. Grind out that support. You can eat one too, right? Yeah. You'll be fine. Oh, that was a support option, I think. I just hit the button, like, super fast. That was all. Okay, so, like... Here. There. Frickin'... Okay, so we good? Are we good, though? Oh, yeah. Those guys. So... Oh, I thought for sure you'd go after Roy with that. Ow. Can a Wyvern Rider reach Trek? They're so weird. I guess maybe I should just kill some and free Dorothy. What I should probably do. I would like to actually use her. I don't know why they're just crowding around her specifically. Seems strange. Weird game. Okay, that's fine. I'm getting good RNG here. Alina's dealing with it. Be gone with you. And then the promoted one. Please miss. Okay. Striking a little bit of fear in God in me. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Okay. So, the situation I found myself in. It's probably gonna be one more turn of reinforcements down here. Most likely. Gonna have to heal up Trek. Still have your 3 boltings. Alright, let's start moving out of here. Attacking them isn't gonna aggro Gal, is it? Hope not. Let's bust some holes in here. Okay. Here, get moving this way. Sure, I guess. Yeah, you're a double S. I may as well just use the thing that you have an advantage with. Maybe I even crit and don't have to use someone else. We'll see. Nope. Don't get the 14, but I do get the 3. So not this time. We want to deal with you before you wreck someone like Merlinus, though. So, exactly what I'm gonna do. Get out here. Please don't miss my second attack, because that would really suck. Okay, and then... I don't know, man. These flyers that keep on spawning. Yeah, so they'll reach there in a second. So maybe I should have some of my squad over here at the ready. You still want to... Yeah, you still want to work at axe stuff. So you can deal with some of the flyers on enemy phase. Get some experience that way. Poke, poke. Alright. And then say... I don't know, chill here for now. Get that guy out of here. Be gone with you. Okay, then before you continue to be super weird here, let's do this actually. See ya. Sure, I don't know. Sure. More Axie XP. Fact. Here, let's move this way a little bit. More Axie XP for me. I'll be a super pro at axes and lances by the end of this game. And probably be given some sort of legendary weapon of one or the other. Probably gonna be one more round of dudes spawning down here. So... let's see here. Go ahead and get that heal real quick. And then say... how about... yeah, well, apart from the bolting. Just thinking, is it fair to put them in this corner? Yeah, they wouldn't be able to reach that anyway there. That should be fine. Look, I'll go ahead and get support here. You must be one of Ilya's mercenary knights. Yeah, I'm Trek. I am Melody. Pleased to meet you. You're... yes, I'm a wyvern rider from Bern, as you can probably tell. Oh, I see. How do you feel about fighting alongside a knight from Bern, as we're currently invading Bern? Well, whatever. Whatever? It's not like people from Bern have 7 years or anything. Well, no, I have only 2. Exactly. We're all brothers and sisters. You think so? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, cool. Yeah, chill out there. In case wyvern riders come on down. Rutger, you form some protection right there. Let's see here. Here, have Roy in a tile where a new flyer reinforcement definitely isn't going to be reaching him. Same with Yoder here. I do not want you in bolting range because I'm pretty sure you're just going to get one shot. Move over here, I guess. Here, while I'm dealing with those guys, just wall. Yeah, because I figured. I can probably still skirt around and get a few guys here. Alright, the annoying bolting. Ow. Okay. So many flyers. But this is the perfect situation to send in Gwendolyn and get so much Axie XP. Well, without killing on enemy phase. That does mean that they might be able to dash over, and I might have to rethink my wall. Really? Well, there's so many flyers on this map. Yeah, giving me PTSD to Fell Xenologue, Chapter 3. The small child is about to do it again. It sure looks like, please. Oh my god. Okay. Use your magic darkness sleeves to completely destroy. At least it'll be less for me to deal with on the next turn, so I mean... But here's the promoted one. Uh-oh. Miss! Oh my god, I hate this game. Oh, what is wrong with my throat? Felt like there was like some dust back there or something. It was a terrible feeling. Jeez. Can you deal with it? Not really. How the hell do I deal with this guy then? Both my flyers? Okay, screw it. Do that. Look, she's gonna get some support bonuses as she does this now. Look, maybe I'll even crit. That'd be cool. Nope. Alas. So now we do this. This away. Yep, we good. And then I'm thinking these two go shove their faces forward. Here, try to get a kill. Please? Nice. Shove their faces forward, because the more forward the Wyvern Riders attack us, like, the less ground they'll be able to get on the following turn if I can't, like, player face kill them coming up after that. Try visiting the secret shop if you have turns left, or are you just gonna full send it to the next shower? I'm gonna try and visit the secret shop, I think. Maybe I can get some good stat boosters or something or other. I think I'm gonna give it a go. So these two supporting best friends are gonna get going this way. Okay, we're gonna bust Dorothy out of there. It's because these guys are kind of annoying. I want to free up Dorothy here. Hey, you absolute weirdos. The price for cringe is death. And Death Hug is cringe. So you must die. Ow. Thus it has been decreed. Because you are over here being weirdos. Get out of here. Alright, well. It's honestly a good thing that I ate a hit. More staff experience for Lilina. Works out pretty well. My heel broke! Alright, I'd rather you be at the ready for that round of guys that are coming. Quite frankly. Here, be ready. Yeah, we're pulling back the wall. This is what we're doing here. Be within 3 tiles there. Some support bonuses. Go ahead and heal up Trek because he really needs it after eating that bolt to the face. Hey, Roy, you know what? You're good there. That's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, I can't have you in bolting range. So this is as far as you go, I think. Yeah. Well, yeah, here they come. Here's another bolting. Ow. Yeah, Trek is just gonna continue to eat them with his face. Over and over again. You weirdo. You didn't even attack? What the hell? You're attacking. Okay, please crit. Please this time crit. I'm gonna have to just make a wall over there. I just have to kind of double wall in some weird way here. So I might have to go on. Kind of hold this middle point with a wall on either side. This is what may have to happen. Ow. Yeah, I should equip an axe there. Should have done that preemptively. I'm realizing I've been a little bit dumb. Gonzalez doesn't care. Okay, you're probably gonna get wrecked now. Please? Dang. No crit. Okay. So... You absolute hooligans. We're here. Make a little 4-unit wall. Or something. Or use Ray again, I guess. Uh-oh. Well, I can bring both my flyers over here again, at least. So, I mean... Let's see here. Now you die. Oh my god, really? And of course he lands the hit from there. Unbelievable. Okay, Alan gets some more Lance experience here. As one does. Okay, and then say... we go ahead and we ask this guy a question. I need to check what turn it is. If I gotta win by 30. I'll figure out getting to that secret shop some way. Oh yeah, I'll figure it out here. Still keep Merlinus out of that bolting range. Let's see here. I'd love to feed the kill to Trek, but if more reinforcements appear, I don't see how he would be safe. Is the problem. So I don't think I will be feeding this to Trek. If I got the 5% crit, then I would have been able to farm some support with Alan. But alas. Man. Well, there's a chance I eat a hit back. Never mind. Okay. You very much need some health. Okay. I could kill them so they can't come over or something. I wouldn't mind this squad pressing forward. Here, I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen. Can I do some more damage? This, what, jeez. That was, I got jump scared by my 3D printing filament snapping over there, which can happen sometimes if the filament is really dry. I've had that filament roll for like 2 years now. I'm almost done printing it out, but I guess like the dryness kind of cracked it. I thought something fell or something like that. This might just be a worthy time to start using the steel axe. I have better axes in the convoy for when I actually need to go hard. So it's fine. Yeah, then do this, how about? Let's get this Walsh moving forward. Leave my bottom squad a little bit more alone. Here. Get out of here. Be gone with you. You shall not pass. Well, once this tile is free, might be a bit of a different story over here. Though I can always dance if I really need to. I can take out this guy. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, I need you guys out of here so you stop getting tempted by Roy. I say stop or start. I know my brain malfunctions sometimes. So you stop getting tempted by Roy. What I wanted to say. I don't know if I actually said. Okay. Oh no. Should I just kill him? What difference would it make, man? I don't know. Maybe better if you go after Dodge Tank Larum, I guess. Anyone over here need heals or anything? Not really. Here. Sword of Wall this way. Yoder, chill out. Merlinus, chill out. Trek, chill out. Okay, please be okay. I think if it spawns reinforcements, it usually leads with that, right? So because it didn't do that this time, we should just be good, I think? Maybe? Would be nice. Yeah, you are being a weirdo. I might just have to kill you. Might be a crime punishable by death. How the heck did they program those enemies anyway? Gal's whole squad. Alright, I think you only have one more bolting left after this. What? They can go after Merlinus? Okay, here. Do kind of what I did before. Of this. Okay, well. So Gal himself doesn't seem that interested in Merlinus. If he would have had the option, he didn't take it. But his other guys are interested in Merlinus? For whatever reason? So... let's do this. And then I could also just... something like say this. Maybe this... and this or something or other? Totally no one understands their AI. Okay, and then we go ahead with this plan here. Oh, that doesn't quite kill. I guess Yoder can do it or something, but like... someone's gonna have to go in the fray. Oh, I was gonna use Saul to attack Gal, but like... so it must be. Okay, don't think about it. I know you can still screw it around, but like, don't get any funny ideas here. Just don't. Why would you get those funny ideas when you could just not get those funny ideas instead? Meh. I was just thinking if there was a tile that I could go and still get some support here. I guess I could always throw a javelin and still get some support. Meh. I've got to be getting pretty close to that A at this point, right? Surely. Okay, the axe. Okay, Gal can't reach Roy, can he? Okay, so I'm just gonna chill there in that case instead of moving Roy. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Let's give that a go. See what happens here. That's fine, he's mostly just there to dodge tank. Might not really be getting all that much damage in return, but don't worry about it. Just there to stall and wall. Stall and wall. Okay. Everything's fine. Keep on eating those... Keep on eating those lightning bolts with your face, Truck. We're very proud of you. You're doing great. What? Why are they not attacking? What is happening? What? Alright, I am extremely confused, and I'm gonna save state again because I'm very, very, very quite confused here. You're probably not gonna land your thing. I'm just getting you out of here. Screw it, man. Miss. Nice. Be a great opportunity for Ray. Okay, so, I mean, like... We're gonna need a twofer either way. So here, how about I do this? Oh my god, you've got to be shitting me right now. Well. Never mind to that plan. Doesn't seem like there's any more reinforcements from the bottom, at least. Get out of here. I fought honor. I accept my death. Nice melody. Should I not kill him? Does it change anything? Yeah, sickness. It's spreading. It seems like. I'm loading, and I'm, Because that just feels in a Fire Emblem game like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, you know? Is very much the feels that gives me. Let's farm this guy instead. And Gal gets to live. But, like, don't let him get close to Roy, I guess, or something. Man. Here. You deal with that guy. Because you can deal better with that guy. So let's press forward and deal with these guys sooner rather than later. What with the limited terms, I mean, wanting to get to secret shop and stuff. We are currently at 17. I'll be fine, I think. This squad probably isn't going to come out unless I bait them out. Is the impression that I'm getting here. There's the one Manakete over there as well. Worth noting. Well, big dead. Okay, well, let's do it again. How about? Sure, the one that's actually going to be more troublesome. Fine if some more guys come over to attack Dorothy. I'm sure. Right. Or something or other. Steel axe it is. I don't know what I'm even doing over here. I might be messing up. But I don't know why they're not attacking. Just in case, I want to make sure that they're dealt with. That's probably going to miss. Part of me thought that as I said that I might miss my axe. Nice. Sweet. Okay. No more of the magic guy. Here, do this. Oh, I should have thundered. I'm really friggin' dumb. Okay, whatever. Go here, just limit some of their options a little bit. Okay, so, yeah, you have one more bolting left. So, I mean... Trek forward, I guess? Onward we go. Here. I need some, health, so I'm not exactly going to be getting support with both of them with Melody this time. Here, do this. You get your health. One more bolting to the face. Get me closer to that A. Down we go. Let's go here or something. I don't know. Okay, meanwhile, over here, I don't know. Just get moving, I guess. Down we go. Okay, you're dipping out and you're healing. Guess you had a vulnerary. Oh, that squad is coming down to Funky Town. You're bolting Roy this time, even though you had the option before, and you always chose Trek, but this time you're choosing Roy. All right, no more bolting. Okay, this is fine. Like, even with 0% chance to hit, you're attacking now. I don't know why you weren't before. Felt like an engaged situation where if they can't hit you, they just don't attack, or if they can't do damage, they don't attack. Wow, okay. Pretty nice. All right, well, this is weird, but we've got it handled and stuff. One person of that squad is coming down, but, like, not the rest of the squad. Turn 18. I can get to that secret shop and get some crap. Don't have to worry about bolting anymore. Yep, this is fine. So I can probably just get away with, like... Yeah, why not? You can deal with this guy pretty well. You're not too concerned about mages. So let's start getting in there. More support. Okay, let's see here. So then, I come here. I go ahead and heal. Pop you up. And then... away we go. More support points. It's never enough until we reach that A. Alright, are you chilling with Merlinus now? If I really need to, I can make a wall leading into here, and then Roy, like, chills in here while we do the merchant things that we need to do and send someone to go get the secret shop here. It's not in range of a... oh, it is in range. I mean, I can send Melody shopping. She's not gonna care. Good thing Roy is super strong and capable of fighting Murdoch. It folds like paper. Yep, he sure is. Maybe I should go preemptively deal with these guys then. I'll use it as an excuse for axe experience. Let's go. You go, like, solo it. Meanwhile, I don't know, here, flux this guy. Like that. Low-key flux on him. Real quick. Okay. There we go. And then... yeah, you can just deal with it, I think. Oh yeah, I can get some EXP off of this guy. So yeah, you're gonna be strength-based. So I should probably move Ogier in there. Something. Yeah, let's get some EXP off of this guy. I don't know if I think I triggered the reinforcements that come here if I go through this way. Just from me getting far enough, right? Because there's a whole bunch of guys coming from here at one point. So me sending Gwendolyn over there isn't going to trigger a whole bunch of guys to come down, right? Probably. Probably. Yeah, go ahead and do that. How about... sure. I'll have Laram by for support partner at least. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Alright, you are continuing to dip out. Seems like. Oh, yeah, the horse slayer! Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, he'll live with one. But not for long. That works. More Lance experience for Alan. Yep, Ogier can take that pretty well. Blarg! Oh, he doesn't even need to take it. Sweet. Get some counterattack damage here. Then I can feed it to Ray or Saul or something. What I'll do. That'll give a good amount of experience. Oh, someone's going way far left, it looks like. You just put Gwendolyn into like a forest or something here. It's not like there's gonna be anyone else that they can go after, so they should just crowd around her. If any stragglers go south anyway, then it's whatever. Yeah, that's baiting those guys. Yeah, you are such a weirdo. He just wants to come along. He just wants to watch. He's like, I'm not fighting. I just want to watch you guys. I'm gonna stick next to you. Just let me be your best buddy. Definitely not gonna stab you in the back at the last second. Okay, there. Now I have a terrain bonus and stuff. Saul, what the heck can you do? I can do a couple of those. I do worry about a potential random crit. That's gonna be more than enough to kill. You are at 19, you're at 18. It's better you get it. So how about... yeah, even if we crit, it'll be fine. How about we do this? Pew! Pew! Then, we can go ahead and say, do this. That works out, assuming I don't miss. Because Binding Blade shenanigans. Divinely smitten. There we go. Get Saul's second last level up. Sweet. What's it gonna be? Well, could have been worse. Can't complain with speed. Speed is maxed out now. Cool. You really? Because I was out of your range, you didn't even want to come over. Okay. May as well feed you to Alan for Lance experience then in that case. Or Slayer. I don't care. I could have moved Thea over first for support bonuses, but... Ow. Alright, I was kind of hoping that would miss. But this is fine. I can eat a round from Murdoch if I need, right? Yeah, there's no chance of him critting or anything like that. It's fine. Here, just do this. I'm just not going to be gaining support this turn. Is all that's going to be happening. That is fine. Okay, well. I would like someone that can gain experience to be down here dealing with Murdoch. Certainly wouldn't mind. Fact, then. As long as I'm not rescuing Roy, it's fine, right? Here. Saul still has less experience, so... Oops, wrong thing. I've got time. I've got time here. Come on in, Yoder. Lou, what can you do? Can't exactly eat 2 rounds of that. But 1 you'd be fine with. So just in case he wants to go for that. While we also do this. Get some more support out of the deal. I don't know, just move in here. We're not getting that support. Roy, be at the ready to seize when the time comes. Okay. Alright, this should be fine. Man, that guy's super dipping out. That's gotta be all 3 vulnerary uses now, though, right? Alright, yeah, Gwendolyn now gets an opportunity to farm up more axe experience. This works out great for her. Get her up to S with axes. It'll be very nice. Oh, he's going after Lou. You have made it far. I congratulate you. Can you defeat me? Nice miss. Time for some enemy phase damage. You have a lot of health. Quite a lot. There we go. He'll get a few back with the throne. Be a great opportunity for farming weapon level off of you if it wasn't for the fact that I need to do this within so many turns. Alright, well. Just do that really quickly. Yeah. Keep on at it. Lots of free axe experience. Yeah, I might have just been able to leave these guys be, but hey, for 1, axe experience, and 2, don't need to worry about them when I make a rush to the secret shop and stuff. Yeah, get a whole bunch off of that. It'll be nice. Let's see here. And then we drop. Let's see here. Yeah, sure. Hope I don't randomly crit, because I do want to give the experience to someone else. But if I get 20 on the next enemy phase as well, that would be great. I figured if he did get hit, I could always heal him with the Yoder. But that's not even necessary. Doesn't seem like. Anyone over here have a little bit of health missing that wants some? You do from your level up. Oh, and Roy is missing a butt ton. I forgot about that. I forgot he got boltinged. Okay, well. Away we go. Yeah, if Gala gets too close, I'll just put a wall in front. Is what I'll do. Let's see here. So yeah, that sounds good to me. Or support time. Fact. Here. There we go. Come on. I've got to be getting close to that A now, right? Surely. And this A too. Come on. It's been so long. Okay. No random crits for you. So many times she gets to use her axe. Wow. I know that with the last stream, I said that there was like a whole bunch of, I think I said there was a whole bunch of like updates of different things that I could share. But I know I shared some, I don't know what other ones I didn't. I know I did with like Taekwondo stuff, which, oh, I have an update to that one. With the breakathon going on this year to fundraise for Larch, I actually got my form for that. So everyone that wants to participate in the breakathon gets one of these forms, and then they put like the money that people donate into the envelope, and then that's all donated to Larch during the breakathon event. So I'll be doing my 24-hour charity stream sometime next month. And figuring that out. While I was out of town at the lake, we managed to do a lot of gardening stuff. I did a lot of grafting out there. I did a lot of garden weeding and getting stuff set up there. Hello, the Pikachu King. Can't believe I tried to make Barth good. Did a comparison between Barth stats and Gwendolyn's as level 20 Knights too. Tried to make an attempt there. Yeah, before I started this game, I had just had a look at all the general stats, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go with Gwendolyn here. And in terms of like fighters in the game, I was like, yeah, I'm not using them. These growth rates seem awful. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Get out of here. What's the axe at? Oh, we're getting there. But welcome on in here. Saul, can you do the thing? Wow, you can't do that much. Doesn't seem like. Let's see. So let's skedaddle on over this way. I make bad units good too, but still plan to make Sophia a worthy fighter. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. Pretty late game level 1 unit. Maybe I missed one. I don't know. Evil sleeves. There's the one. If Ray gets it, whatever. Ray gets it. We'll see here. Otherwise, Saul gets it. Well, Ray gets it, I guess. If I can find Arena to level Grinder, I'll be good as gold. Yeah, if you got an Arena, then you do be set. You are strong. Zephyr, my king. Protect you any further. Forgive me. Alright, well, there's Ray's final level up then. Now it's just Saul. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Pretty good, especially considering his skill and magic was already maxed out. So, chill out now. I have a few turns here. Elden Ring, oh Elden Ring. I appreciate the 49-month resub there, Mortis. That is one heck of a lot of months. I know you can only use the Prime sub in one place each month. I appreciate you using it here for 49 months now. My goodness. One heck of a long time. Welcome back to Team Entermon. Enjoy another month of the emotes and the sub badge and all that fun stuff there. Here, go ahead and use the things. There we go, skill increased.
Elden
Sweet.
Ring, oh Elden, R-I-N-G-G.
Let's see here. So someone is gonna want the stuff. Melody's probably gonna be the safest one to go on this journey. If you want support though. But I mean, so does Thea. Dang it. Someone who's a flyer has to go on this journey here. Currently excited for the movie because I was convinced the movie rumors were fake, so I got blindsided, but turns out they were real. Yeah, I don't know what a movie format is gonna look like, but we will certainly find out here. So let me just remind myself, the tile, yes, is for sure this tile. Okay. You can grind out 2 supports at once. I'm sending Thea. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and give the Steel Lance, I guess, so I can take the member card, and then I can also take the silver card here, so yoink. And then I'll be on my merry way to that secret shop. I bet it's a movie about the Shattering. Oh, that could be interesting. I'm looking forward to Night Rain coming up here, which actually comes out during Megaland now, and all that, or just before Megaland, you could say. So, yeah, Dorothy's just gonna chill out there. That's what I think is gonna happen. Yeah, I'll make it to that secret shop. I'll make it there yet. Because frankly, that is the best starting point for our movie. Gets newcomers into the world and gives info game fans want. Yeah, then there's something for both audiences, for sure. Something to lead into the game. More axe experience for Gwendolyn. Poke. With a follow-up poke. Okay. So, let's see here. Do I keep on feeding it to Lelina or just try to get, like, one of these other people to, like, D? Maybe I try to get one of these other people to, like, D instead. I don't know. Maybe that's a better idea. Maybe. I don't know. Who else needed a, thing? Sol for the one, Larum for some. So let's see here. So I can go here. Just get as far as I can as soon as I can. With my stuff in tow. Whee! I'll make it there before turn 30. It'll be fine. Okay, more axe experience. When will it get to S and axes yet? It'll be amazing. What's she at right now? After all these pokes. Oh, she's getting pretty close. Would seem. Yeah, if I just leave Dorothy there, then it's not like Gal's gonna get any closer. So, go ahead and do this. Sure. My yellow staff. You move out of the way. Keep on grinding that support and stuff. Yeah. And apparently on turn 30 exactly, another boss unit is gonna appear. Does it say on that page where they appear? Like, can I take them on that turn? Doesn't seem to say unless it's this line above it. From center of northwest mountain range near the village. That's where Perith and 2 other druids appears. I don't know. But I kind of want to see them and see what happens. I wouldn't mind. More Axe EXP. Be gone with you. Okay, and then I just end turn, so. Yeah, maybe I should just turn off combat animations, but meh. It's the one guy left, so it's whatever. Okay, maybe just save state before in case it means losing the Gaiden since I never risk it. Yeah, I figured that I would probably do that because that's not a bad idea. Just in case. I would not want to lose the Gaiden. Hell yeah, look at that! Look at that, SS. Sweet. All right, secret. So let's see here. This is a secret shop. What do you need? None of those. Maybe some of these. So, wow, the boots are no more expensive than like these stat boosters. Bolting, Purge, Eclipse. Yeah. That takes A. That takes A. That's the reduce enemy HP to 1. Yeah. So let's go ahead and buy one of those. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. So is there infinite boots here or just one? Oh my god. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I would honestly like to give Rutger a couple of these. 9 movement Gwendolyn. I mean, is there gonna be a lot in the, last shop that I would want? So let's see here. Chapter 23. Like, there's all sorts of things that I can buy that are just general kind of things. And I mean, like, up to silver stuff. I can do, like, a final stock up if I really want. So I might not want to go broke here, but this is probably where I want to spend most of my funds. Plus, there's other promotion items in my convoy that realistically I can sell. And get some funds that way in case I wanted to still buy more weapons that way. I could go about that. I wouldn't mind giving a couple of these to Rutger. honestly. So, I'll get at least one for him. But I do kind of want to prioritize the boots. So I want 2 there, so I got 1 boots, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I just spend everything, because this is the last secret shop, so you can sell the card to afford any final things too. Oh, you're saying sell the member card. That is a good point, then. How much does it go for? 2K? The perfect save file seeking version of me says to not sell it anyway. But I can sell my other promotion items, as long as it's your last trip to into the secret shop for the map, of course. Yeah, for sure. So... yeah, maybe I just go kind of broke here, is what I do. Because if I do really need some funds in a couple chapters from now, which I doubt I will, but if I do, and I do need more weapons, I can sell my promotion items I've been stockpiling, and like a shit ton of elixirs and random crap. Like, that will not be an issue. So, you know what, 2 more boots. Give me a bolting. All that grinding by Sugar Daddy Rutger was all for this moment. Yeah. Alright, well. There we have it. Here, do this quick. I would like to see the turn 30 boss. Certainly wouldn't mind. Preemptively form like a wall here just in case. Something. Okay, any other support? No? Okay, well. Nice miss. I may as well kill you just so you stop being annoying, even if I don't really need the experience anymore. Here, get out of here. I could have saved that weapon durability there. Well, let me go ahead and ban that. Oops, I did a timeout instead. Unban, remove timeout, then permaban. There we go. Yeah. Here, let's also preemptively make one here just in case. Before I do something disastrous. Here, this way I can get a last little bit of support before the end. I'm just crazy like that. When I reach this chapter, I'm stocking myself full of these boosters since I have over 700,000 gold. I'm not even past chapter 11 yet. Yeah, that is quite the grind in that case. Here. Look at that. I can grind a little bit more support before the end. Okay. Let's see here. But yeah, hello, Rico Bannon. How's it going? Hello. I don't know if you saw my message in the other content channel. I wanted to clarify that, like, the video that you linked me there, I'm not ignoring it. I've just been bouncing across, like, a whole bunch of different things. So I got to see, like, part of it the other day, and I haven't seen through the rest of it, but I should be able to tomorrow here. I feel kind of bad when someone sends me something, and then it feels like they just got ghosted, like, oh, I guess he just figured that it wasn't worth the time for it. Because I hate that feeling of, like, I reach out to someone and I end up getting ghosted. So, like, I don't want to give that impression. So, just in case that message was missed, just to clarify there. Just to make sure that things are all clear. I'ma get to it soon enough. That's okay, I understand you're busy. But I do plan on giving, like, you know, full dedicated response and all that. Here we go. And no support or anything. I should for sure be able to get these supports during the Gaiden chapter, right? Because it's not like there's going to be a turn limit during the Gaiden chapter. So I should be good there, right? Look, it's turn 29. So let's save state right here. Make 100% sure I'm not sacrificing the Gaiden. So a guy's going to appear now? A guy did not appear. I can load that state in a second. I just want to see if that guy appears if I take over 30 turns. Yeah, okay. So basically, you need to win before this point to get the Gaiden chapter. Have you dealt with the legendary weapon? Yes, sir. It has been disposed of. Okay, so I guess that's kind of like your hint that you lost out on a Gaiden. Good. Now we go to General Murdoch's aid. So at least this seems like it's the first chapter that actually tells you that you missed a Gaiden after you miss a Gaiden. Huh. Well, they haven't dealt with a legendary weapon. Let's go ahead and seize that. Wait a second, really quickly. Still no support. Ooh, yes! All right, that one's gonna get finished off. Sweet. All right, amazing. You haven't changed your fighting style, I see. Yeah. How long will you continue fighting like that? I understand why you do, but if you perish, that's the end. I know that well. There's only so much I can do on my own. But I am a knight, so it is my duty. If that's the case, then will you allow me to stay by you? Why? If I leave you on your own, I worry and I can't focus. So I want to support you by staying close. Or am I not good enough for you? Of course you are. You're strong. You can keep up with my horse, and with you around, it seems that I always come out unharmed. I can trust you to guard my back. Really? You'll take me? Of course. You're a strong warrior. I couldn't ask for a better partner. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry? I mean, the point is, we'll be together, and, I mean... I don't understand. Never mind, forget it. Well, come on then, let's go. The battle awaits us. Yes, we ride together. Or together we ride if we want to be more accurate to Fire Emblem stuff. Okay, well. One more support with each of those guys for you. But you guys are done at least. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and seize. Lord Roy, there is a path leading underground here. Is the binding blade down that way? I cannot say. But a captive tells us that there are 2 weapons in this shrine. Wait, is that right? Does that mean there is another legendary weapon? Possibly. Perhaps we should ask those in our army who hail from Bern. Yes, I'll see if they know anything. There, the Gaiden is unlocked. So Roy still doesn't promote. We have to do this Gaiden first. But if I didn't do this Gaiden, I wouldn't be able to get the true ending of the game, so... we do what we gotta do. I'll do the Gaiden as well tonight, at least. Yeah, so still one more chapter to go while Roy's still useless.